Everyone. Okay, so I got a live chat function opened, so you can leave your message if you would like to do that. Okay, so it is our Friday, online Friday meditation again. Uh, I know that we are in phase one and we're trying to reopen, and everyone is asking, when are we going to open? So maybe we could wait for a little bit longer. Okay, I'm very sad to say that because we got a lot of people in crowded, packed in many places during Memorial Day. So maybe we have to wait for another 14 days to see if there is a rise of the cases. I hope it won't happen, okay, but we're going to observe that and we are going to look it closely. So we have to continue this online Friday meditation for maybe 2 more weeks or 2 to 3 more weeks. Then we can see how is it going. Okay, and I'm glad to hear announce that I'm more comfortable with using the online and webinar, hosting an online webinar, so we can do English Buddhism class on June. Okay, so this is a very excited announcement. And I'm checking. Oh, it's June is coming, right? Okay, so wow. Oh, okay. So maybe next Saturday, June 6th, then we can do that. And I will publish it on the website. Okay, so I hope that everyone is doing well. Okay, and hi to those who are on the screen. And we are going to start it as soon as possible in 6 minutes. Okay, then during that time we can before we are during the wait time where we can do a mild stretching or do a mild walk, just a normal pace walk around your room so that you can kind of like prepare for the meditation. Okay, so it's kind of like a warm up. Okay, so again, okay, so walking meditation serves as a practice, but it is also a warm up for the sitting meditation. Okay, so let us do that. And later we're going to do that, do walking also. Okay, so I'll see you later. Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, so this is our maybe 10th or 11th uh, Friday. So we're going to start with 5 minutes of walking meditation. So start walking. And you may stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we're going to face the Buddha and we're going to take 3 bows to the Buddha. So let's take half bow. Okay, so we can sit down. So whether you're sitting on a chair or on a cushion, you may do so as long as you can take a comfortable and balanced, stable sitting posture. Okay. Now take away your eyeglasses. And sit straight through your spine. You can loosen anything that you feel tightened, like take away your eyeglasses, your watch. Okay, put away your iPhone, mute it, or not phone, or landline and cell phone, mute it. Okay, and then turn your doorbell off. Okay, just kidding. Okay. Okay, then sit straight through your spine. Your chin can lower a little bit. Eyes closed or half close your eyes. Okay. So if you think that you may doze off, okay, so you half closed, remain your eyes half closed. So it means that you can see the light. Okay. See the light in through your eyes, so your brain can extinguish, okay, can tell the difference between if you're whether meditating or you're sleeping. Okay, so if you are afraid of being disturbed by, you know, looking downward and you still see something and then it will disturb you, so you may close your eyes. Okay, so it's kind of like closing out the interference, okay, especially the visual ones. But if you think that you might doze off, then you can remain half close your eyes. Okay. Wow, did you see that, hear that? Okay. That is the jet plane, I think. Okay, so the Boeing is still working. Okay, so I hope that they are the employees of Boeing will be good. Okay, they can withstand the pandemic. Okay, so okay, then hands on top to each other. So let us take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. So after taking 3 deep breaths, let us relax ourselves from head. Relax. Relax your eyes. Your nose. Relax your legs. Relax your ears. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your Relax your abdomen. Relax your back. Relax your lower back. And all the way down. Ourselves, and we're going to do it one more time. And this time we're going to do it from outside in. Relax your skin. Relax your mind. Relax your blood vessel. Relax your bones. And relax your joints. Relax your inner organs and relax your brain. So now we are in a deep relaxation to do the meditative concentration. So we are doing mindful breathing. Just be mindful on when breathe in. You can check on how deep the air can reach you, and breathe out and check on how long your breath is. Your the air, the warmth of the air that you take in and out. So let us sit for a while and just focus on your breath. So let us be mindful. eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out. Okay, then bend yourself from forward and then backward. And then we may do the turns. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, and put your hands together and then rub your hands. Then cover your eyes with your palms and roll your eyes clockwise and counterclockwise. And rub your face and pull your ears. And comb your head. And massage your neck and shoulders. And also down to your arms. Then your maybe your elbows, your wrists, then your fingers. Okay, then rub your hands again until it gets warm. Then put your palms against your lower back. Then rub your lower back in a circular or an up and down motion. You can put down your legs and massage your legs. Okay, so now we're going to do a metta practice. Metta means loving kindness, so it is a kind of growing our metta. Okay. We wish the metta growing inside us, then we expand our loving kindness toward others, okay? Toward those who we care and we knew, and then we expand it to those who we don't really know, or we just maybe it is just an acquaintance to us. Okay, so let us do it. Okay, sorry, I have to grab my script. So you may sit down, close your eyes, or you can fold your palms, no matter whichever you feel comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to read a line and ring the bell. So hearing the echo of the bell, you may repeat the line that I said silently, or you can say it, then you can listen to it. Then it's kind of like, like say it, and then you listen to it, and you're reminding. It is kind of like a reminder. Okay, so let us do it. So may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. So now we are going to picture some metta to the one who you care and love, and we wish that him or her be healthy and free of suffering. So may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. Now we are going to expand our metta even more. So we're going to include everyone, maybe every beings in the universe, to bless them, or we wish very happy, very healthy, free of suffering, and living in peace. So may we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, so this is our dedication and it is our practice of metta. I hope everyone will love it and you really feel that we are always be healthy, happy, and living in peace, away from any suffering, okay, physically or mentally. Okay, so now we are going to call out and we're going to do the Dharma talk, okay? So now let me call Dan to ask him to join with the phone. Okay, so here, okay, and he called me to test the phone yesterday. Hello, Dan.
good.
Yes. Great. Okay, so now we got people in on YouTube, and you're on phone.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I think that they are waving in front of the screen to you and me. Okay. Okay. So my sharing today is that maybe we think that this pandemic is a bad time or it is a difficult time. Especially we think we saw news about the death toll or the cases were rising, or even there are some hate crimes, and there are a lot of employed, the unemployment rate are rising. Okay, so sometimes we think that it is really hard. Okay, yeah, I think that it is really hard for us to hear that. Okay, and we might feel sorry for those who for those who we know, okay, are under these circumstances. Okay? And I would like to talk about something, right, that might be that might ask might raise a question, like what we can learn from the pandemic. Okay, so maybe this one is something that we should think of, right? Or maybe we have to contemplate on it. Okay, so here is uh, my my experience, my personal experience that I would like to share with you. Okay, so how and when there is a situation or maybe a pandemic or anything that happened to you, then if you don't respond immediately or we don't reflect using the Dharma immediately, then actually we are kind of like we lost a chance of learning something. Right? So here is my lesson. Right? So when I was in the Buddhist college, so it is just camp. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, we have to sleep all together, eat all together, and we have to we have a dorm check, and we have to make our bed clean. Okay, so there's no hairs on the pillow, or we have to fold our blanket properly. Okay, and very neat one. Okay? And we have to. There are rules and regulations or on how to arrange our books. Okay? It should be from tall, the tall. Okay? The bigger books, then down to the smaller size. Right? And the thicker will be at in the before than the thinner ones. Okay, so there are rules and regulation on it. Right? A lot of rules. Okay? So it is kind of like you're really going through a military training. Okay? So you can just imagine. Right? So we don't have salute. Okay? We don't do that. Okay, but it is kind of like a military training. Right. So here is we do have a fixed schedule, like when to wake up, when to line up, then when to going for the morning chanting, and then eating, and then we have chores, cleaning the college, the environment, and then classes, then break, classes, break, then lunch, then we have a nap, afternoon nap, then classes, etc., etc. Okay. So in the evening, there will be no class, okay? But we have something that we call, it is kind of like free time, but we have to observe noble silence. Okay? So that means that we cannot talk.
to each other. Okay? It's not just like, an ordinary free time that we can do the chit chat, or we can go anywhere, okay, roaming around. Okay? So it is not, you have to be whether in the library or in your classroom. Okay? So there is only, so that free time, okay, is the time that you can do your homework, okay, and or you can go to, also you can go to the main shrine, or the Bodhisattva shrine, to do your, chanting also. Okay, so there are only three places to go: uh, library, classroom, and the shrine. Right. So the teacher will be patrolling, kind of like going out around the classrooms, up to the shrine and down to the library, to see whether, everyone is, getting in a good shape. Okay, so it's kind of like, right, they are, everyone is very, very good, behaving good. Okay, right, so I was kind of like, okay, so that is no problem with me. So I don't have to mingle with with my classrooms. I can do my stuff, right? Writing your homework or writing a diary, anything that you would like to do, right? So actually, the teacher will be patrolling, not just outside of the classroom, but they will be, walking in and then around the classroom, and take a look at the students, or the students, uh, what are they doing? Okay, so it's kind of like, okay. You're kind of like, you think that, oh, it's not, free, right? Okay, but military is not for free. Okay? Like Buddhist college is not for freedom. Okay? So it is about learning. Okay? So there are, I think that in maybe the Christians also, it talks about obedience, right? But maybe you don't think so. Okay? But there are some teachings about obedience. Right? So for the Buddhist college, there are also an emphasis of obedience. Obedience. So you have to take whatever you were asked to do. Okay? So you do whatever you told to do, and you say yes, or you accept anything that was you were being requested. Okay, so accept everything. Okay. So this is a process of learning about acceptance. Okay. Acceptance without any ego. Okay. So it's kind of like getting out of your ego. Okay. It is like kind of like a process of re-establishing your religious characteristics. Okay, so to speak. Okay. Then so one day I was kind of like sitting in the classroom during the evening free time. Okay. But I was not doing any research, reading the books, or writing homeworks. No, I was not doing that. But instead, I am reading the newspaper. Newspaper. I don't have coffee, okay? So coffee is forbidden also. Okay? So I was reading the newspaper. It is like a traditional newspaper. It's not yet a digitalized one, but it is like a traditional newspaper. You have to open it up, okay? And when you're flipping the pages, it makes big noises, right? Okay. So I was reading the newspaper, and this newspaper was not an ordinary or commercial type of newspaper, but it is a newspaper of our own publication. Right? So it is like an inside newspaper. Right? So you know that right? There is a religious newspaper of any denomination, right? Okay. So I was reading a newspaper, right? And this newspaper was very new. It's like recent. And so I was reading the articles. Right? I was not reading the news. I was reading articles. because at the back, right, there is literatures, classics, arts, right? I was, reading that. Right? Then there comes a teacher, right? and she looked at me and of me looking at the newspaper, reading newspaper, and then she said, "Oh, you can't do that. Okay? So you have to put it down." And put the like newspaper down, and then tuck it into your drawer. I was kind of like, I was the one who are, like rebellious inside. Okay. Okay. So what I do is close what the teacher told me to do. Okay. So put it down and then tuck it inside of the drawer. I was doing that. And then the teacher was very satisfied. Okay, very good. You're a very obedient student. So she walked away. As she walked away, then I took out the newspaper again and opened it and start to read it again. And at that time, okay, at the time that I opened up, okay, the newspaper, right, to read, then I was kind of like, and there was one thought came up to me. Oh, I lost a chance. Right? So actually, I was wrong. I lost a chance of really being accepting, or being, 100% perfectly willing to be obedient or to accept the guidance of someone, right? The guidance of the teacher or someone. Okay? Because I was thinking about, there is no rules saying that I cannot read the newspaper during the evening free time. Right? So really, there is no rule. Okay, but the teacher asked me to do so. Right? So I did that in front of her. Right? But when she walked away, then I just did my own. I was just walking my old ways. Right? So I was. An immediate response or immediate reflection from from reopening, okay, the newspaper. Then I thought of myself, to myself, that I really missed a chance. Okay, actually I missed a chance to really, right, or 100% of totally acceptance. Right? So actually, I kind of like, oh no, yes, that is my bad. Okay, there's no rules, but if you are told to do so, or when there is circumstances comes, right, or am I going to just superficially, or kind of like, okay, I obey you, but I don't think so. Like, I know that I have to do this. Okay, I did that. I did what I've been told to do. So, but I really don't think so. Okay, right, so I think that we have that process. Okay, but during when we are meditating or when we are learning Buddha's teachings, right? Sometimes we will think, I don't agree, right? Okay, but maybe I tried. Okay, that is good because we tried. Right? But maybe we have to go for a little bit further, right? To reflect if am I really 100% in accepting of certain rules or in accepting of certain teachings, right? Not is because of someone told me to do so, but it is the process for me to think why I have to do this, why I have to do something that I was being told to do so. Okay, I hope that you can understand me. Okay, so during any circumstances, right, there are a very, very short moment, right, that we will realize that we missed a lesson. Okay, we when we do this, then we don't want, and then we do that, right? Then actually sometimes we miss, we let the opportunity of being a fuller or more accepting, or getting ourselves non-attached, right? This detaching of our ego, right? So it is kind of like we sleep, that opportunity slipped away, right? And then actually when it slipped away, then you cannot, it is hard for us to just bring it back, right? So maybe we can think of, when I know that we want to open up, reopen, uh, but maybe there are still some lessons, or there are something that we really have to learn, and this is the opportunity. This is really an opportunity for us to realize what it is. Okay. So don't miss out the opportunity, right? Because that will be, it was just a second and it ran away, right? And it will never go back. Okay. You want to do that again, or you say you apologize to the teacher, actually it won't help. Okay. So do something. Okay. It is not about fully acceptance, right? But it is kind of like, yes, it is fully acceptance because you think it through, or you really think that there are an opportunity for us to learn something, right? With the full acceptance of some rules and regulations or any behaviors, right, that we have to take, you have to, take into action. Okay, so that is my lesson, or that is my experience, and I would like to share with you. Okay, so don't ever, seize the opportunity. All right, it is invisible, okay, but with fully acceptance, or really doing things away, or like thinking about it, think it through, then maybe we really can learn from something. Okay, so that is my sharing. Okay, so I hope that my experience can make, it's kind of like a mirror. Okay, so my mirror, the mirror of me, of someone, an image, can make ourselves more beautiful, right? Okay, okay. So, and correct ourselves. Right? Maybe there are some makeups, or some you have your color not very, it's not there, not fixed. Okay, so through mirror that you can check on it. Okay, so my own experience was like to serve a mirror for you. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. Okay, so thank you, Nan. Bye. See you next week. Bye. Bye. Okay, so now we have 5 minutes. Right? Today, the Dharma talk is a little bit longer. I apologize for that. Okay, so we are going to have 5 minutes break. Then please come back for our second session. Okay, so see you later. So let us stand up and then have bow. Okay. So see you in 5 minutes.
Okay, so now we are going to do our next seating session. Before that, we're going to do the walking meditation. Okay, so I was short of breath. Why? Because I was mopping the floor again. It's kind of like exercise, good exercise. Okay, so let us do the walking meditation. Focus on your breath or focus on your muscles, movement, or even uh, the pressures, right, that you on your feet when you press the ground. Okay, so feel that. All right, so let us do the walking for 3 minutes. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we can get on to our chairs or cushions. We're going to do our second seating meditation. Okay, so get yourself a comfortable, stable, balanced sitting posture. And then, oops,
And we're going to do. Okay, uh, okay, take away your eyeglasses. Looking for the dedication of merit. Okay, so you can do something, do everything for the preparation of meditation, the warm up. Okay, so including having good seating posture, then take 3 deep breath, then relax yourself and focus on your breath. Mindful breathing. Okay. So, let us be mindful Okay, so please open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, we can do a little bit of exercise of warm down for us by moving our body to the side and then bending forward and backward. Now this is to relax our spine. Okay, then you can turn then clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, then rub our hands and cover our eyes with our palms. And then roll our eyes in a circular motion, clockwise and counterclockwise. Then rub our face, pull our ears, And comb our head. And then massage the neck, shoulders, then down to your arm, to your wrists and fingers. Okay, then rub your hands again. Put your hands against your lower back and then rub your lower back and up and down motion. Okay, then put down your legs, then massage your legs. So now we are going to join our palms and we're going to say the dedication of merit. We would like to dedicate the wholesome deeds or anything that we created, every goodness we created during our meditation practice. Okay, so we would like to dedicate those things. So may kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade all worlds. May we cherish and build affinities to benefit all beings. May our humility and gratitude give rise to great powers. Okay, so there is some text message and also Carla, yes, smiling face, yes. And yes, I'm happy to see you on screen also. Sashi, hello, and also Dennis, hello, happy Friday, and to everyone, okay. And Jeff just called a few days ago, okay, have a chit chat, okay, and I'm very glad that he was back on work, okay, because but he did any measures, PPEs as as possible, and I hope that everyone can benefit from his service. Okay, and I hope that everyone are still in good shape. I gained a little bit weight because Venerable Rugong was very good in cooking. Okay, so you might be surprised in seeing me in person. Oh, Venerable, you got fat. Okay, so okay, so now we're going to, and I hope that everyone have a happy weekend as we proceed to June. Okay, right? Okay, so happy life, and don't forget to seize any opportunities, okay, of learning something from life, because we always can learn from life, and we can see some dharmas from life. Okay? So dharma is not just from from nowhere, from somewhere, like miracle. Okay, Buddha will show up and then talk to you. No, okay, but it is because that when we are living our lives, okay, and we will be cautious, we open our eyes to take any chances, right, to learn the lessons from life, then actually it is it is the Dharma. Okay, so you can see the Dharma in your life. So I hope that you can see the Dharma in your life. Okay, so now let us stand up. We are going to take bows to the Buddha. So let us take 3 bows to the Buddha in thanking for the good causes and conditions that made this event possible. So I'll see you online next Friday again. Okay, bye. And also I will be on Sunday chanting service too. Okay, English one is at 11 to 12. Okay, so I will see you there. Bye bye.